On a specified 1,000. Now playing.
Your chubby Cory fingers.
Oh yeah, I always record.
Oh, good.
Because you never know when. Like that's really that's the most fun of doing the audio is how much of this do I leave in? Like where's a good? Like I had to cut all your shit out about who was playing on the phone some music at the beginning of the podcast.
I don't know. I'm the one playing.
At the birthday.
Probably me. Yeah.
There's some comedy gold in there. I had to cut it all out.
Why is that?
You didn't.
Because you were playing music.
You didn't
were
like
playing
it,
like an
though.
entire Eagles song. The Eagles sue the fuck out of us.
Eagles song.
Yeah.
Getting paid again, boys.
I think you got about 12 seconds before you got to pay for it. Under fair use or whatever.
That's true.
So I have a quick question.
Don Henley will sue a bitch.
Oh, yeah. Well, other than him, there's not very many guys left that nobody gives a shit about. Oh, yeah, like Fry's dead. No, well, yeah. But they're piddly.
I like the dismissive notion you
Piddly
made
guys.
for the dead people in the Eagles.
So we moved everything up here, but
yeah.
When are you going to get that rolling?
That's, well, I don't know. I
can't do it now.
I honestly, I feel like we didn't
Getting
really
it started on a break is...
Yeah,
all right, so
it's like I'm in a new venue.
We can talk for a little bit and then take a quick break, get everything set up.
I'm okay with like, chopping the fuck out of this episode. We could. It's easy to do.
I mean, yeah, because really all we got to do, really,
just make a logical break. Like Nick will make some sort of a slap chop commercial sort of a sound, and that'll simplify
the Samurai Deli.
My noises apparently are getting dubbed out, so they're going to be far fewer.
Your
the entire Eagles song is getting dubbed out.
I don't remember playing an Eagles song.
Oh shit!
Your little phone cubby makes it really difficult.
Are you fucking with my phone cubby?
Yes.
You have the whole side of a table there. Look at you, Joe's pushed to the side.
I go like this. I can't move.
How much room do you need?
A lot.
No, there's no. There's no adjustment.
Why are you flailing around?
Did I break it?
I was waiting to see how long it would be before it would be someone else's fault.
Did I break it?
You didn't fix it.
It's quite the live stream video.
Make the sound. Make the sound. Go to commercial.
Stand by.
The funny thing was, the reason I looked up was because I'm like looking at the four of us seemingly on one side of the table, and Cory with a big empty side. And as soon as I looked over there,
I can see your face go. And I'm like, what is he? Oh.
He's not gonna like this.
All right, this is.
You ever feel like when someone's like possessed or something in a movie, or they have telepathic powers and they get angry and they just start knocking things over with their mind? I feel like I just did that.
Look how close that is to the edge.
I'm just saying.
I did send a lot of negative energy to that side of the table.
It was kind of funny because you barely tapped the microphone, and I was like, oh, it's not going to go over there. It goes here.
I'll let it break it, dude.
There's drama going on with your children.
Oh, hey, it's cool. We're not recording anything.
Seriously.
I'm not Muppet.
Booyah.
Hey, does she not look like Kermit the Frog?
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
You guys look like green ketchup and mustard.
Are you Ernie?
For one thing, he just said that because I told him that. So
Where's all yellow?
Big Bird. Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown.
I don't know. All yellow.
Because Bert's that
All
color.
yellow Muppet.
Big Bird and Kermit the Frog.
Bert. Yeah.
Hey, Bert.
All right, everyone. I think we're good.
Hey there, Bert.
We're good now?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Can you see through the?
I don't know that leg of that truck.
How did you literally still move it closer to the edge?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I put the tripod down for it.
Oh, brother.
Were we live for all of this?
Are we recording anyone but me?
It's like right down Nick's nostril.
Nope, all you.
Indy, floor. Hair.
Okay,
Just
can I?
Hairs.
It's gonna be mugging at the camera the whole time.
Hair and tile.
This is why I'm a Schnozzcast.
Can you? What is going on?
Just trying to get away from the edge of the.
It's away from the edge.
Now it is.
Sibling portal.
bitching this one.
Ooh.
Nothing says podcast like moving some furniture and arguing. Giant wooden furniture.
Yeah, I will fucking kill you.
Wood floors and very colorful outfits.
Fuck you.
Jack, be nice.
How do we not get any of this on?
I have a good story about
This is
that.
just background noise now. We do this 24/7.
Legitimate death
Stop
threats.
trying to turn a relationship into a common bit you could exploit for attention. You get it. You need validation 24/7. Don't force it on the podcast.
College changed her.
Oh no, she's always like that.
We're good.
All right, it's even hotter in here now than it was before.
You can't even notice the window is open.
Why? So creepy.
Welcome to Schnozzcast.
It's the Nick Show with your special guest Nick Bader,
I'm your
host Nick
I'm
Bader.
your host, Nick, again.
I'd like to welcome myself to my show.
Nick, glad to have you with us.
Key grip.
Wait, glad to be here.
Special thanks. Nick.
We'll make the credits kind of easy, though.
Yeah.
Be a lot like a Cory YouTube video then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well,
Shot by Cory, edited by Cory, soundtrack by Cory. Special thanks to Cory.
Any resemblance between anybody in this
What?
and Cory? You know how they always do that resemblance? Like anybody in this film that resembles anybody in real life is purely...
Oh, I see.
You ever read that?
Yeah.
It's like
Yep,
at
I
the
get it.
very end.
You lost me there for a second, but I caught it.
I couldn't remember.
call to wrap it
It's
up.
very long.
oh, yeah.
Oh.
Now I get it.
Yeah, I get it. Say no more.
I know.
Moving on.
Didn't we turn off 2 of those bulbs last time? Or turn them down?
Oh, you can leave mine. I don't have the light on, so.
Okay.
Interrogation.
All right, that was fun.
Good time.
Welcome to Schnozzcast, episode 43 for Friday, October 25th, 2019. Glad to be here. Glad to eat in one piece. Back in the kitchen, Nick's worst nightmare.
Yep. Say that for the GoPro.
I will say that I was listening to that episode again, and for the first 30 minutes you could tell like you're just off your game. Just things aren't right. Not happy. Trying to make the best of it. After about 30 minutes, you settled in, and everything was fine after that. But for that first 30 minutes, you can kind of tell you're like,
It's a break.
Why is my shirt so tight around my neck?
It's a break in the routine.
It is.
There's new people, new location.
Yep. You were not in your comfortable chair.
No, I was not. I was in a hard wooden chair.
There was no escape to get out of here in a fire. You would have died.
No, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Hard wooden chair. That
It was hot. You're like, Jesus Christ, it's 1,000 degrees. in
Oh
here.
God, it was so warm in here.
It was warm in here.
Yeah. Good times. All right. Now that we've recovered from all of our technical difficulties, welcome to the table. Let's go around the room. Special guest, Mr. Joey Guido. Once again, welcome back.
Thank you.
The only person you see on camera, Nick Bader.
The star of the
handsome
show, man of the hour,
That's it.
Nicholas Bader.
The camera sees everyone. So.
Does it though?
Yes, it does.
Well, why isn't it pointed over there or over here then?
There's no way it's getting Cory in the frame right now.
Oh, I'm in the frame.
Bob, a little. The brim of his hat.
Slice of his earlobe. Danielle Finn.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. As you so wisely pointed out, I feel underdressed, no plaid.
I know.
If I had a plaid t-shirt, if Under Armour made a plaid t-shirt,
I'd wear it.
I think you would. I think you should.
I would.
I will be writing Under Armour.
You should.
What? I didn't see anything odd about that. It's just Kermit putting away 5 bags of Pop Rocks in the kitchen.
Pop Rocks.
Why wouldn't you?
Of course.
On a very high shelf.
A very
Hi-ho.
shelf.
I'll just put these Pop Rocks up.
And Mr. Electronics himself.
Oh, hey.
Cory.
How's it going?
Good, sir. Are we good for Podbean and everything?
Yeah, everything's up and running.
Is this microphone on?
It is.
I guess I thought the light would be green.
No, it stays red.
Okay. That's the mute button though, right?
It will flash if it's mute.
Okay.
Where's the cough button?
That would be pretty nice to cough buttons.
Yeah. And if I get a raise, guys, that's the next thing.
Cough buttons.
Sorry, Jack. No new bed for you. Cough buttons needed.
Feed off the
No Mercedes this year. That's an Adam Sandler.
All the slats are in
value,
place
so.
except for the two where his big toes are pointing out.
We just cut these holes in here.
Yeah, toe-sized holes. Jack, what are you doing in the bed? Dad, I'm cutting holes for my toes in the slats.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Now, if you wouldn't mind.
Go back to your double king size bed. What is it called? Like a duchess or what's? It's like above a king, isn't it?
California.
California king. Yeah.
Those are
California king.
friggin'
And then
monsters.
captain's bed.
The living room.
Top of the heap.
Captain's beds are terrible.
You know how I knew when the Schnozzcast started to go downhill? That's when they started to laugh about how funny their previous episodes were. And that's all they talked about every episode was how funny this stuff was they talked about last week.
Remember that episode where?
You're so funny when you said that
So
thing. Oh.
So,
Housekeeping.
Cory, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Cory.
I was gonna say, with the plaid shirt. So if Danielle bought you a really nice LL Bean,
Nope.
you wouldn't wear it.
And I wouldn't buy it.
Like, nice,
What if she
nice
took
and-
that shirt,
No.
like a shirt like that, cut the sleeves off?
Shrunk it in the wash.
nipple holes?
Well, that's always on the table.
Was
Would
that
you
it,
wear
just
it?
cutting the sleeves off?
Yeah,
Why would that help it?
Yeah, no.
because you don't wear long sleeve shirts.
Oh,
Occasionally.
you know,
yes.
you'd look like a. I don't know what you'd look like, but it wouldn't not be good.
No, I'm
If you had a flannel. No.
I look like Nick right now.
Yeah, but dude, you're missing out on nice clothes. If that's all you wear.
Yeah,
A lot of nice clothes.
Yeah.
Other than those rags you wear now.
Yeah, right. The cheap.
Tattered.
I wash my car. I wash my car with Under Armour shoes.
those name brand rags you're sporting.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so housekeeping. Episode 43. We just put episode 41 out. The audio anyway, and that's Cory's cue. He was waiting for that so we could put the video out. Thanks to everybody who follows us on Podbean, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play Music, all the platforms. Please don't forget, if you got any questions for us, comments, you just want to tell us how awesome we are or how much we suck, send it to schnozzcast@gmail.com. Hey Cory.
Hey, Bob.
If I was an enterprising young man, which I'm not, neither young nor enterprising,
Nor me.
and I was looking for... if I was a lazy old female...
There you go. Nail on the head.
Yeah, and I was sitting around the house watching the Desperate Housewives of San Francisco, and thought to
Real
myself...
Housewives.
Whatever. That's what I said. And I thought to myself, these desperate bitches, I can't take it anymore. I need to listen to something with a little more meat, a little more gravitas, a little more with the funny. Where can I go?
Well, you could go to any live streaming, or not live streaming, but podcast platform, such as Spotify, Podbean, Stitcher,
Yeah?
iTunes.
Yeah?
I know there's many more on there.
Mixcloud?
Mixcloud, Google Play Music.
Yeah. I feel like we should make like a one-pager. Like they call it in the biz, they call it an elevator pitch.
That was
You make your
plug.
30-second plug for if you get stuck in an elevator with like a
Right.
CEO, and you only got 30 floors to make your case to get into his office and win the deal. What would you say in those 30 minutes?
30
I feel like we should. Sorry, 30 seconds. Thank you. we should have a one-pager that we all have to memorize all the platforms that we're on, which none of us seem to remember, and how people can get us and email addresses, all that stuff. So we can all sound like robots everywhere we go.
Perfect.
Nick, your thoughts?
I think that's a fantastic idea, Bob.
That felt a little disingenuous.
What do you want from me?
You're a straight shooter.
Yeah.
Just tell me, Bob, that idea is bunk.
No, I'm in the middle.
Bunk.
I can go either way on it.
In the middle?
Okay, sure.
Sure. If you want to make me memorize 30 seconds of material, it's fine. Nothing better to do. Hey, so you guys just got back from the...
Orient?
The Orient, huh?
The Orient?
Where did you guys go in the Orient?
Tell us all about your trip to the Orient.
The orchard?
Oh.
So close.
So very close.
Okay.
Same thing.
It was good.
It's not as interesting now, but tell us. Animals are going to starve.
I didn't know why we were getting carrots at Kroger, so...
What kind of carrots were they, and what kind of purse was this?
The purse I always carry.
I have no idea. I could not describe it to a sketch artist right now.
Long, low, carrot-shaped.
Orange?
Tassels.
Orange,
Orange
right,
carrots.
with a little green tassel on the ends.
Tassel.
There were no tassels on these carrots.
This is my Easter purse.
Well, I think I think you should describe more of the trip. I'm sure that more happened other than that. You guys were there all afternoon, right?
No, not all afternoon.
No?
No.
Oh, was it quick in and out? Like,
Yeah, maybe an hour.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
I just wanted to go see the animals.
Okay.
We got some donuts.
Yeah.
Corey tried to ride the mini horse.
And I'm sure he
trust me.
probably would have if he could have got over that fence.
It crossed my mind several times.
Get up!
And there were two
Little
llamas.
baby horse.
My feet are touching the ground.
Llamas?
Uh-huh. A mama llama and a baby llama.
How long were you waiting for that?
A while.
Oh my god.
Well,
You haven't
that's
heard
fantastic.
there's a book called Llama Llama Red Pajama.
That doesn't even rhyme.
Well,
Yeah,
you say
pajama.
pajama.
Gentlemen.
Oh, that's true.
There's
Some
that-
people do say pajamas.
There's actually a veterinary book for kids on their breeding habits
Oh.
called I'm a Llama Ding Dong.
Oh, okay.
Shabba-dabba-ding-dong.
Llama Llama Red Pajama is the name of the book.
While we were there, the mini horse was getting upset at the goats.
Uh-oh.
Trying
yeah.
to.
Llama trauma?
No, goat trauma.
Llama drama? Baby mama llama drama?
Could do this all day.
A lot of stuff rhymes with llama.
Fuck the moonshine. Let's just sit here talking about llamas.
Joe, a lot of stuff rhymes with llama.
Does it?
Sure, if we thought about it.
I'm just asking.
Maybe.
Schnoz
Off the cuff, not
There's a
so
baby
much,
llama,
we
and
thought
a
about
mama
it.
drama, and a mama llama, and a horse that was mad at the llama. That sounds to
In
me
his pajamas.
like baby llama mama drama.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I didn't touch it.
Nobody touched it.
Stand by.
Didn't touch it.
And my mic's out.
This podcast is doomed.
Such a jarring experience.
All right, so the plan for today was to podcast and to make a batch of our annual batch of apple pie moonshine. We did not think it through. So although everybody came loaded for bear, and Cory, Danielle, and Nick and Joe all stepped up and picked up apples and booze and cider and cinnamon sticks and everything that comes along with that, which is all currently on the counter. We're now sitting at my kitchen table. We're all handcuffed to the mixer by headphones, and no one has figured out how we're actually going to walk across the kitchen and start making this moonshine, unless we somehow took the microphones with us or slid the table over to that side of the kitchen.
Bluetooth mic?
I wish we had that.
I believe that's up to the host to figure that part out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you.
Your Wi-Fi is like you were like a coworker. Yeah, your Wi-Fi is something wrong with your Wi-Fi. It's not like, Dad, the Wi-Fi is down. It's like, yeah, there's something wrong with the Wi-Fi.
How am I supposed to play Fortnite? Listen to music off Spotify, watch a movie on TV, and surf Facebook at the same time. If this keeps happening.
Oh no, young kids don't surf Facebook.
It's a lot of hands.
No.
How am I supposed to make a TikTok video?
There it is. Nick Bader bringing in the younger demographic
Trying
to the podcast. You know, I didn't really give him a shot until I heard Nick Bader talking about TikTok. And now, I think I'm going to give him a try.
Oh,
Overnight you get like 25,000 new subscribers.
Exactly.
right.
Oh, we tapped into the
TikTok is now following
teenagers.
This is Chris Wallace for CNN News. Breaking.
The Schnozzcast went viral overnight.
Something called the Schnozzcast.
Schnoz.
I also have problems with my SCH word. Chris Wallace is the best.
I think the problem was the light. I'm going to put it back on.
Cory.
I don't hear it now.
I feel like the laughter that we got, like the insane laughter, like as though he was in Arkham Asylum in a straitjacket, but happened to see one of his arch-villain friends walk by with a saw blade in his teeth.
Yeah, he was on.
He was looking at me like, oh, I know who's to blame. It's not me. It's you. It's your Wi-Fi.
Just in case it's needed later. I'm working now at this point. I've given up.
Ah, this whole operation.
Good thing I took the psych exam this morning and not tomorrow morning. Snapping pencils.
All right, so are we back?
And we're
For
back.
now, yeah,
We're back for now.
Okay.
Should we just change the
time?
Change the catchphrase, Nick. Temporarily back.
No, I think this
Unavoidably
calls for it.
tamed. What's that?
So I think I know what this calls for.
Oh boy.
A schnot.
Shots.
Oh, I was hoping you
What?
had it at room temperature.
What the deuce is that?
Peanut butter cup.
Joe, would you describe what I'm looking at, please? For the listeners.
Yeah, it's a fifth, I guess, of...
Would you, in a less boring way, describe what I'm holding?
It looks delicious, but...
Start with the brand.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Tennessee Legend.
Yep.
Small batch peanut butter cup. Peanut butter cup flavored whiskey.
Whiskey.
Is it open yet? No.
No.
And it has Reese's peanut butter cups or knockoff brands of Ricey Spices. And it looks delicious.
What's the proof on it?
30%. And it's made in Nashville, and they
It's
guess
in a
know their
bottle
whiskey.
that looks like you would put like a.
Oh, there's caramel coloring in it.
Like Tom Hanks would try to let people know he's been on the island for 4 years.
Yeah, it's in a bottle that you would find floating in the Caribbean. It's corked with a wood top, a nice brown color. Yeah, seriously, I keep hearing the phone.
It must be taken through the microphone.
But it's heavy. It's heavy glass. Like
So
I would like this bottle. Like when
that's an awesome bottle.
That's a cool bottle.
So Cory and Danielle, you picked it up at the Orchard?
No, that came from Nashville.
The Orient? Oh. Nashville?
Yeah, my mom and Scott were down in Nashville,
That was really heavy.
Wow.
and they brought that back with them.
And they donated to the Schnozzcast?
They did.
No, they did not.
They did.
You stole it from the
No.
cover, didn't
No,
you?
it was specifically.
She decided to bring it.
Donate,
Did she really?
steal. Same.
I don't
It's,
think I've ever heard her acknowledge the fact that this podcast exists other than when she catered the food.
Oh, she
She
watches.
did.
She watches.
Does she?
Yeah.
It says
She
here,
just doesn't say anything about it.
Alright.
Tennessee Legend. Bottled by Crystal Falls Spirits, Nashville, Tennessee.
Alright, well, since you're the only one on camera, would you please broadcast a thank you to Corky for us for what you're holding?
Corky, we appreciate you bringing this very heavy bottle up from Nashville. It must have really not helped with your gas mileage, but we appreciate it because I'm going to have it when we're all done with it. But no, I do have the.
Says who?
I do have. Listen,
He's stealing it.
I have the bottle cutter to turn it into a glass. Wouldn't that be a cool rocks glass? That's really heavy. You could have a rocks glass.
Do you really?
Thank you.
Yeah.
What what is the name of the tool?
I forget what the name of it is, but it goes around.
Please make up just a crazy.
I think it's called like kinkajous. Or something like that. Yeah.
The old big glass cutter.
Did you get the large or the small kinkajou?
It adjusts.
Adjustable kinkajou?
Yes.
Okay.
And it goes around the top. That's probably not the name. And
I know it's not the name.
And it scores the thing, and then you have
scoring kinkajou. So you got a small scoring kinkajou.
No, it's an adjustable.
Adjustable scoring kinkajou.
And then it has two like rubber like snap things that go on the top and the bottom, and then you run it under hot and cold water. It goes, and it just pops off, and then it comes with this sandpaper, and you sand it, and then you can have a glass.
So you got the adjustable scoring kinkajou that goes.
Yes.
Okay.
Bob, you have a knack
there's so many kinkajous.
Clarity and concision that nobody else does.
And if you're drunk when you do it and you don't stand it the right way, it cuts the shit out of the sides of your mouth.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends who you're standing it for.
You need to open that for it.
Probably should put it in the freezer.
Oh, no, you don't freeze whiskey. Unless it's Fireball.
Unless it tastes like peanut butter.
Now, is that a shot
I guess I'd be willing to try
whiskey
it,
or is that a mixing whiskey?
No,
shot
it's
whiskey.
Peanut butter? What else do you mix that with? Milk?
Make
Ooh.
real.
Chocolate? Caramel vodka?
Like a white Russian with chocolate and then that shit.
Oh, you might be onto something
That'd be
there.
pretty tasty. Unless it curdles.
White Russian with peanut butter cup vodka.
Ooh. Fuck that. Do you have any milk?
Or
cream?
I do. I've got 1%.
Milk and
1%'s fine. No, dude, white Russian's
No, because
phenomenal.
Danielle
I
will
love
tell
White
you,
Russian.
you mix rum chata with whatever
Yeah, but
all the time.
that's not dairy.
It's like having cream,
Nope.
right?
No, there's nothing that you can put on the shelf and not have to refrigerate after opening is dairy.
This is true.
Stop
What?
crushing my dreams with your facts.
Yeah, but
Corey,
Yes.
could you let the listeners know if it's a smart idea to mix whiskey and milk?
Probably a bad idea.
From our experience.
Wait a minute. What's in a white
wait,
Russian?
stop. This
You
sounds
got
like
cream
there's a story behind
and
this.
vodka, right? And
Just mac and
Bailey's
cheese.
or Kahlua, same
Kahlua,
thing.
Yeah.
What's the
Kahlua
difference?
Bailey's.
Yeah, the time that we mentioned twice, I think, on the podcast.
But there's ice cubes there.
Well, throw in some ice cubes. I think this is doable. Gotta give it a shot.
It sounds worse when you say whiskey and milk, but when you say whiskey and cream,
Gin and chocolate milk?
No, that was the night that I threw up everywhere in Corey's basement.
you had whiskey and milk.
Crown.
We had Crown Royal
Uh-huh.
and a lot of milk.
Oh, that's why you don't think it.
Why did you have a lot of milk?
Because you barfed it up.
I'm sorry.
Because the
you did tell the story.
the Selesky household didn't have anything to drink other than warm beer and gallons of milk.
Did you
They
have
did always have milk.
What?
Wasn't it like Frank's Red Hot?
No, the Frank's Red Hot went on the mac and cheese because we had
Yeah.
mac and cheese and we're like,
Come on. Anyone would throw up.
No,
no,
mac and
people
cheese
who
and
love-
French. It's
Yeah,
so good.
people who
Yeah.
love Frank's Red Hot like it on everything. And
But they
seems
ate
like
that and then drank
Well, yeah.
anything
milk
with
and
cheese
all that
and
mixed.
Frank's
Yeah.
is a good combination.
Okay.
Oh, no,
All right.
yeah.
But he's like, we don't have anything else to drink. How about this? And it was the time where like we weren't really of the age. I mean, we were, but it wasn't like things weren't readily available.
Shot glasses?
I only got 4.
Oh, right up in the glass cover there. Back behind the plates.
So the only thing that was available was warm shooters of Crown, warm Labatt Light.
And warm milk.
No, the milk was freezing cold, which is probably why we were like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
8 days expired.
Oh no, yeah. Corey, I don't know if is your house still this way, where you guys were always stocked with
Oh, yeah.
fresh, delicious milk, like gallons and gallons and gallons of it.
Yes, sir.
I can't stand milk either.
Can't stand milk.
No, I don't.
Oh,
want
milk's
Do you?
delicious.
You don't have, but you don't have like a
I have milk.
dairy allergy.
No, I have milk with cereal. You know.
But you wouldn't drink a glass of it.
No.
Really?
I only drink it if it's got chocolate in it.
Really? What about you?
I couldn't
I'll
drink
drink
it as a
any
kid.
milk.
Okay.
White milk,
You like
2%. I love milk.
Okay.
Breast.
Breast milk, it's delicious.
White chocolate breast.
Breast milk actually doesn't taste that
Kangaroo.
bad.
Apparently, you guys have never milked a cat.
I have nipples. Can you milk me?
You guys have never been more simpatico than you are right now.
Right.
It scares the shit out of Nick too.
Yeah. No, we gotta try that. I think that would be
Milky
good.
Cats?
No,
Yeah,
no.
we do.
That and chocolate milk.
Oh,
I bet you that and
appreciate
chocolate milk with maybe something else.
They try and run, but
it.
Come here,
it's
kitty.
But
worth
they're
it.
slow.
It's worth it. Yeah.
Come here, kitty.
Make a lot of noise.
Is that for Danielle?
No, it's for passing on the
Oh, I
job.
was gonna say.
I was like, that's a lot.
Give me a fucking double.
That is a double shot. Holy shit.
Thank you.
Is this your drool rag? What is this?
No, I was wiping that out.
Oh.
In my ass crack. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, no. Yeah.
Did you already taste it?
No, but I smelled it.
Oh,
Did you already taste that?
Shut up!
There was a lot of like.
Smells good.
It's good. It's good.
I mean, unless you hate
I think
if
Cory
you,
brought the
if you
peanut
hate
butter
peanut butter, it
I
would
do
be,
not talk like that.
I'd be really nervous right now.
Never.
I really don't want to try
Take a
it.
shot.
All right, hold on.
But did you even taste it?
Shut up!
Shut up!
I don't talk like a valley girl.
I'm talking a value here.
Apparently going to the
yeah,
apple
Cory,
orchard
sit
and having a
down.
hot apple cider made her a basic.
Basic white bitch. With my flannel.
All right,
Cheers.
hey Nick. Hey Nick. We have a couple traditions in the show.
Yeah.
Do we have any traditions for doing shots?
Yeah, we do.
What happens?
If you have some, or you have something that you can go and drink, a beer, some sort of libation, pause the Schnozzcast now. Oh, we're back. And lift it up and we'll all do a cheers. Salute.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
No, it's not that bad actually.
No, it's actually pretty
It's
good.
smooth.
Yeah, very smooth.
You know there's a song.
It's got a peanut butter finish.
Do you know there's a song that says "You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey," and I feel like we just experienced that.
Who sings that song? Great,
Chris
Trace
Stapleton?
Atkins.
Yeah.
The only country singer I can think of.
Trace Atkins was the only one you can think of.
Yeah.
A look that's on Danielle's face after doing that shot is only can be described as pure joy.
I love
You know how much I love my whiskey.
God.
Emulsified peanut butter cup.
It's warm.
See, that's the problem. If you drank too much of that and you barfed, you could probably kiss peanut butter goodbye, Reese's Pieces goodbye.
I don't like them anyways.
You don't like
What?
peanut butter or Reese's Pieces?
I
Oh my
like
God.
peanut butter, but I'm not like a big fan of Reese's.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God, that's like, I don't know what
I
that
just
is.
don't-
Shut your dirty mouth.
I just don't like it. Sorry.
Cory, I don't know how you've made it work this long.
Because he gets out the Reese's peanut butter cups.
You know what would be
Oh, that's true.
Oh, you're
More for
lucky.
you.
Yeah, no, you're
you
lucky.
know what would be good?
Yeah.
They make that powdered peanut butter,
Yeah. it's-
Do that.
put it around the rim,
Ooh.
and then cut a Reese's in half and put it on like a wedge to do after the shot.
Shut your dirty mouth.
Excuse me, I'll be
Good
right
idea.
Guys are all.
How's Cory doing? I haven't seen him in months. Oh, dude, he's fucked up, man. All he drinks
Give me a
is
cigarette. Going
God.
outside.
Oh, God.
Gone, can you guys give me one of those Reese's shots again?
Cory, I think it's time to seek help. No way, man.
Right. Cory, you've gained 300 pounds.
Where's Cory? I haven't seen him. Man, I moved to Nashville. Just to be close.
Living in
Just to be close to
distillery.
peanut butter whiskey.
He is Nashville now.
To give you guys a quick heads up here, since this is the longest the live stream stayed on. Heaven joined. She said she misses all of us.
Oh, yeah? Heaven! Bonnie McMurray.
It is, but
I feel like when we see Heaven, that's what we need to do. Give it the old Bonnie McMurray.
Is this Heaven from Heaven's favorite or famous Bloody Marys?
Josh, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
absolutely.
I'm so sad she's not there anymore.
Wait, is she officially not there anymore?
I don't
know.
I think she's Uncle Ray's officially not there.
I did not know that. Okay. That's sad news.
Your dad happens to be in the room.
Oh, hello.
Callie joined.
Oh, hey, Cal.
Miss Deborah Horvath joined. And Tony Martinez just joined.
Oh, is this the Facebook Live?
Yes,
Oh yeah, we haven't done Facebook Live in a while.
it has been a little bit, so.
Oh, that's right. Cory was crowing last night about being able to do both Podbean and Facebook Live.
He was.
what was that? Like 30, 40 people?
Facebook Live?
No, that Cory just 5.
Oh, guys. 5 is better than 0.
I know. That's true.
Hey, Joe, out of curiosity,
Yeah.
Does Dawn know that you're here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you tell her, like, hey, I'm going over with the guys and we're going to record the Schnozzcast, what is the reaction that you get?
An eye roll and
Wow.
have fun, and then she slams the door in my face. That's about it.
But is that different from a
Any other
reaction if
night?
you said anything
No.
I'm going to Kroger.
I'm going to find the cure for cancer. Oh, Jesus, fuck, Joe. Okay, go.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, you understand, unless you're telling me you're going to go do my yard chores or buy me groceries, my eyes are going to go into the backward part of my head.
Oh, that's true. Oh, no, she doesn't. She's.
brought her back these
I think
cookies.
she went to dinner with her friends. And she always brings me back food, so that's good.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not sure where they went, but
I'll eat
food is
food anyways.
Yeah, food. I don't care.
Food Emporium was where they went.
They went and got sushi last night. She brought back
Sashimis?
what's sashimis? Yes, lots
The
of
plural of sashimi.
Oh. No, she brought back this seafood soup, and it smelled like,
Whoa.
Hold on.
horrible. But
That was the
it
name
tasted
of it?
really good.
Seafood
Really
soup.
good. No, it's some Japanese.
Not a very attractive name.
Soup of the sea.
No, but it was. I liked it. It was good.
Tastes like salt water and whale blubber.
Brine. Is that fish poop in there? Is that fish poop?
I got some seaweed.
Oh.
Seafood soup.
Oh.
Chip leaf.
Oh.
So, what time did you guys end up leaving the room? Well, people were making retching noises.
Oh, are you saying that people don't like to hear that on an audio podcast? I should not do that? Because I'll be honest with you, if I had known that people don't like that, I never would have done it.
Never.
No.
He's cocky now that he's got his back back.
Stand back.
I
bitches.
feel the power.
Right.
I have the power.
Now, this may be a vape, but when it's in my hand, it's a lightsaber.
It's your father.
Did you actually have sex with the cleaning lady on top of your desk? I gotta be honest with you. Someone had told me.
Was that wrong? Should I not have done that?
Moving right along.
Yeah.
For the Facebook Live folks that don't know what Podbean is, what could we use to attract them to the app?
All they need to do is download Podbean on their phone and check it out.
So I don't understand. So if I can watch on Facebook Live, then why do I need to go to Podbean?
Well, Podbean's a little more steady as far as keeping the stream going.
Wait, hold on. You get a steady stream with Podbean? Is that the point you're making?
That is.
Okay.
That's the point I'm making.
So your stream isn't jittery and herky-jerky.
No, it tends not to cut out on Podbean.
Okay. All right.
But also,
The microphone is also very, very sturdy and doesn't fall over.
But what if you hold your hand steady? What if you use two hands?
It's still going to cut out because of the Wi-Fi.
Okay, so two hands won't steady the stream. You need to go to Podbean.
I mean, you can watch
I'm really trying to attract these advertisers.
sometimes I use no hands, and the screen goes everywhere.
willy-nilly.
Weren't you telling a story a couple of weeks ago about how you were with one hand on your schwanz, the other hand dialing up the podcast and trying to listen to the audio quality?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Okay.
Every time I come upstairs because I
Right.
know there's gonna be shit talking.
But you were sugarcoating the story because really you were one hand on your phone, the other hand on your iPad, or perhaps painting a wall or a ceiling, and then
Shaving with Bob.
straight razor
Oh, this is
shaving.
spot on my balls, too.
I was doing nothing in the story.
Do you know how much?
Brush your teeth.
That's what I was just thinking.
Bob's throwing everything away.
Do you know how much content on the birthday podcast was devoted to balls?
A lot.
Yeah.
I know. It was a shit ton. So I was like, I can't talk about balls anymore. I have to leave.
You left a couple of times.
I know, because I was sick of talking about
50-year-old
balls.
Right?
Yeah. Let's not relive
Great
it.
pubic hair. And
I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
You're the only
I'm
one
not
that's
gonna
experienced
stand
it.
here idly by while you put down 50-year-old balls. All right, Joe. Guys, I don't know if Joe's working out. That really set me over the top when he kept talking about the 50-year-old balls thing. I mean, it's not just me.
Am I alone?
My friends
Hello?
are here.
I don't have a problem with 50-year-old balls.
That's whatever.
Time to like him.
All right, I gotta leave.
You know who likes 50-year-old balls? Joey Guido. Really, stranger at Kroger. I did not know that. It's bizarre that you would accost me in the vegetable aisle and tell me that strange fact.
Just tap some random.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Excuse me. You don't like 50-year-old
Have you
balls?
hoid?
Have you hoid?
There's a homely man seemingly attempting to sell 1930s newspapers. Telling everyone.
Mom's joking on his favorite.
Oh, you got me with that one. Out of nowhere.
Extra. Read all about it.
That was very sad.
Oh, the newsboy. The newsies killed himself.
I've never.
Were you in the depression?
Me
Like,
at
what
4 in the
happened?
morning, just looking at my hat, and lighting it on fire.
And now for
yeah, it's
and
enough
now,
of that.
and now,
She's never coming back.
and now for deleted scenes from Newsies. Extra,
Hey.
extra, read all about it.
That is a great musical. By the way.
Extra.
Yeah.
I heard Christian Bale lost 100 pounds in 45 years to play that role.
Yeah, in Newsies? He was like 20 in Newsies.
No, it was like 6.
In Newsies.
Shh.
The Disney
No.
Channel?
Yeah.
No, he was just a
Are you
little
sure?
older. Oh, yeah.
You-
Oh my God.
You know your Disney musicals, do you?
You could put
Can't get
Newsies
the phone.
on, the Disney's movie with
I
Christian
can't get
Bale
my
and
phone, I
the
was
kid
like,
from
yeah,
Doogie House or whatever his name is. I could recite it
Neil
from
Patrick
the start.
Harris.
No, it was Max,
Drop.
the Max.
Oh, different
Oh.
Doogie has a
Whatever.
character?
No, he was Doogie's friend.
Oh, man.
Doogie's friend, Dogie?
I don't remember his
What's
name.
He wasn't a
I
doctor.
could recite it word for word.
You're not paying yourself as a
including
master
all the
trivia
songs.
if you don't know his name.
His real name is Max
Weinberg.
Costello or something weird like that. I don't fucking know.
I'm
Max
just waiting for him to
Weinberg.
just search for the word Max.
I know who Max Weinberg is.
What?
Max
He's
Schlesnover.
So I have the answer here in front of me.
Thank you.
Of course you do.
So loser buys the other person a shot and we get to raise.
Wait, sorry. What's the question? What do we?
How
The
old?
age of Christian Bale in the
Oh, like closest without going over, or
Yes.
what are we doing?
In the Disney's Newsies?
in the Disney's Newsies.
And sorry, what's your guess, Joe?
I'd say 20-ish, yeah.
20? Not 20. It's got to be straight on.
20.
20.
Straight on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 19.
Wait a minute, so were the prices right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's
no,
fucking, fucking stupid. Okay. Alright.
So neither of you got it. So we'll call it a draw.
Wait, 22? Younger? No kidding.
17.
17? Really?
Woo!
Well done, buddy.
I'm glad I didn't stick with my original guess of 6.
That's,
Yo,
We're way off.
I would have won though. Closest
Yeah,
not
because
going
you
over.
didn't go over.
no, that's not what we're playing.
Yeah, that's not fair. It's not the price is right,
Admittedly,
Bob.
I did try to rat fuck him with the 19 vote,
Very
so
nice.
sorry about that, man.
That's all right.
No hard feelings.
Either way, we're both getting to drink a shot. So, what's $3?
I'm just waiting for you guys to break out into a song.
I know no songs from Newsies I've never seen.
Oh, I know every single song.
I don't even know the movie.
I've never seen
Well,
that,
see,
actually.
there's these newsboys. Anyway,
Nick's
Any
like, "You
trivia
lost
about the
me."
90s movie? Or about the Disney movie?
I will say
that,
almost
was that
guarantee
from
I'll
the
get it right.
90s?
90.
What year, Corey?
Ooh,
92.
92.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll say 91.
All right.
So Joe and I watched Heavyweights one day.
Oh, I love that movie.
You guys have a shared love of heavyweights that
I know
Oh,
everything.
it's
I have no
Everything.
idea.
No,
You've
Joe-
never seen it? Oh my
No,
god,
never
it's so good.
Joe-
Ben Stiller is amazing.
Joe
We'll
literally
have to make
recited
a gentleman's agreement.
the entire movie word for word
This part I remember.
throughout the entire movie, which at first quite amusing.
Then after about
But after 45 times,
after about
not
a minute
as
and
amusing.
after about a minute and a half, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I know everything. But
You really should watch it
It
though.
was quite impressive.
It might be on Disney Plus actually.
Dude, we're like less than a month away. from
I
Disney
know,
Plus.
I'm so excited.
Oh, yep.
Can't wait.
If we You never do that again.
What is? Excuse me. What is this Disney Plus? I've never heard of this.
Disney Plus?
Oh, Kermit the Frog here.
It's Disney's new streaming service.
I don't know why I put those Pop Rocks away. I clearly wanted them.
She's totally ignoring you. In her failed attempts to get it back on the top shelf.
You have a husky on the side of your pants.
Yeah, are those pants white or black?
Oh my God. Nice. Jesus.
I think you got told off right there.
That's okay. I'm okay with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
So this Disney Plus thing, is this going to be
You know?
90s stuff, or is this
Everything
everything.
Disney has ever, like they released, no bullshit. They said, you know what, we're going to give you a schedule. Right from the opening day on November 12th, and then every day after that, we're going to tell you every single thing that's going to hit the Disney network.
Yeah.
And the list is like 75 pages long.
Yeah.
Like
Because
single space, double-sided.
every
it's
Disney
huge.
movie, every Disney Channel movie.
Not everyone.
like 1990s Mickey Mouse Club stuff?
Yeah, like
yeah.
With the party?
everything but the song of the
Joe's
Fountain.
never leaving the house ever again.
Yeah.
And because
She and I were commiserating about like how do we get the special deal where you prepay for like
3
3
years.
years, and it comes out to be like
$4 a month.
$4 a month.
Not bad.
Yeah,
It's actually very good.
But
it's
it's
really good. And we
Disney,
both did it.
Marvel, National Geographic.
Every property that they own. They
own
You,
And they
you
own
really don't know
everything.
how much they
What
own.
don't
They
they
own
own?
everything.
They do. But like all the new, like all the new like recent
Orangutan
movies are
tits
gonna be
and
on there too.
stuff
All the what?
Like all the new, like the recent ones, like they redid Aladdin and Lion King. Like those are all gonna be on there.
The new Aladdin with Will Smith?
Yeah, it was amazing. Did you see it?
No, I heard bad things.
Oh.
Is it? Is the
I mean, I'm not-
Valley Girl
it
come out
was-
that you were talking about?
I will definitely see it.
It wasn't.
It was great. Shut up.
And the new
Shut
season?
up.
I think we've unlocked something.
I
Yeah.
hate you both.
Shut up.
We love you.
Do you?
We do.
So now all the women in the house hate me.
Yeah, that's a pretty fair statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it because
You're
I'm
overdue.
not
He
continuing.
doesn't care. He doesn't
All I
care.
did was just kind of turn the spotlight a little bit.
You were just being yourself,
Yeah.
and they automatically hated you.
Observant.
Yeah.
They're continuing it, so just shift the rage.
I just think he likes to do it each podcast to see what he can do to make me upset with him for
Oh,
that.
he sure does. He sure does. But it's a sign of affection.
Yes.
Yes.
long
Nothing's
as you
as
realize
bad as
that.
the day that he was texting me multiple times and was like
No.
off of my watch.
Oh, don't I know
So
it?
I was gonna kill him that
We
day.
all know.
The only thing that I was missing was the watch.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
But I love because the only example she could give me as to why she was mad was she's like, I had to take off my watch.
Because my watch kept buzzing on my wrist and it was really annoying.
Slam on the table.
No, I would not do that to my watch.
There.
Your boyfriend will buy a new one.
Now I've touched it.
What?
There. Now I've touched it. Don't you think of that? That's like a very
Moving right along.
affectionate thing. Like
What's that?
when you're talking with your buddies, busting each other's balls, like to the point of whatever.
Exploding balls?
Yeah. Well, you know, then we're like, because we do it. You do it because you like the other guy. But like, if
Yeah.
do women do the same thing? Just out of curiosity, if you're hanging out with all your girlfriends, like you girls don't like cutthroat.
That's
and
actually a
try and
really good question.
like,
Danielle, what
really
do you-
under the belt.
No.
each
Danielle,
other.
your thoughts?
No,
Yeah.
because then you wouldn't talk to each other.
No,
ever.
don't
The second she goes
women
up
do like
to
the
the
fake
bathroom.
compliments, don't they?
Yes.
Oh my god, I
your-
like your hair.
your
Oh, your
boobs.
outfit's cute.
Your
Yeah.
boobs
No,
are
they're
so
like,
perky. Oh my god, they're sagging to the
I
fucking floor.
hate her outfit.
Right.
Yeah.
See, we're sincere.
I don't know if we're sincere.
Yeah, but I mean, but we don't take it to heart.
No, girls
I
would
guess.
not bust balls because they would hate each other within seconds.
It's so weird though, you know, when you have men like busting balls is a, hey, you know, you're my buddy.
It's
Right.
a sport.
Why we do
It's
that?
a- it's an
exactly.
element to a
Who can
sport.
who can do it?
No, girls
And then
take
you
it like
go,
personally.
wow, it's so weird though. I mean,
But it's the same thing when like guys get into like an argument and get into a fight. Like you guys get over it. Girls don't do that.
oh yeah, you could all out brawl with a guy and be like, all right,
Right.
kick the crap out of me.
Right. You could punch each other and be
Whatever.
friends the next day. Where
Right.
girls don't do that.
It's odd. It's
They'll
odd
hold
how
grudges.
different.
Mm-hmm.
It's odd how different. Cory, how are
It's
things?
true.
Joe.
How are things?
Oh, good. You know.
If I didn't think I'd flail and like somehow the breeze would knock that thing over, I'd be like, Kermit the Frog hands. You've been just like face
since we
face down into that laptop
since
for the last 20 minutes.
Since we haven't done a Facebook live stream, we have quite the response right now. So
when you say quite the response, quantify that for us, could you?
15 to 20 people.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
So it seems to be going over pretty well.
15 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all going to be disappointed when, in a few minutes, we cut the feed and take a break and start cooking this moonshine. Right?
Probably, but what I plan on doing to counter that is while we start doing it, just getting some video of it and posting it on, on our YouTube page.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
My idea is that thanks to Nick's splitter, microphone splitter, where we've got 4 ins and 5 microphones.
You are welcome.
Right back at you, buddy. We have one, and then thanks to Mr. Hoppy Hobson, we have one very long microphone cord. We could conceivably take this stand and run it all the way over there.
Yeah.
So that someone, whoever's there, they could switch. There's a microphone at the stove.
Dude, I know there's a way that...
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, but I mean, Cory, I think with your directional mic and with that, I'm sure there's a way we could put the GoPro here facing.
It's picking up what's over there right now.
I don't even care about that. I know the GoPro's going to get
it's seeing
Nick and whatever's behind Nick.
Just okay. Just so we all know, that's the view we have right now.
Wow. All right. I stand corrected. I
look the best.
No.
And my headphones went.
Goodbye.
Oh, sorry, man. Okay, so that's the YouTube. For Podbean, so whoever's over there at the kitchen stove on that microphone, they're not going to be on Podbean. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
We'll get the recording because I'll still be going through the mixer. We'll be able to put that up on all the platforms. I'm fine with that. So if we take a break, I feel like we can move this mic over there.
We have a plan of action.
I think so.
I have a feeling Cory gets to do live, Facebook Live.
No, he doesn't have to stop anything what he's doing. I'm just saying, moving one mic and one person from this table. The only thing I think we're missing out on is that person not being on Podbean Live because they're too far from this mic.
Correct.
I think it'll still pick them up pretty well.
Well, we'll see. But I think that's the best plan we can come up with, right? We have one long microphone cable. That's it.
Courtesy of the Church of Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints.
Thank you, Hoppy. Is it? I can't off the top of my head even remember his first name.
Ryan.
He's just Hoppy. Ryan.
Hobson.
He actually posted it. Did anybody respond back to his post from today? He posted it on the picture. That, by the way, great artwork for today.
Oh, thank you.
Posted on that asking, oh, you guys are really going to do moonshine? Can anybody stop by? Did anybody respond back to that? I don't know if he's in town or if he's on the road. I have no idea.
But if we like this peanut butter whiskey, we can take advantage of the fact that he is a commercial driver for a semi-truck company.
Oh, he absolutely is.
And he goes through Tennessee quite often, from what I hear.
That's true. A little quid pro quo is what you're suggesting.
Mm-hmm.
Ipso facto.
Strange Latin phrases that make no sense.
So we'll take a break.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come back and do the apple pie moonshine.
Absolutely. Good night, folks. We're going to see you in just a few minutes.
Be right back.
Make your slap chop sound. That's it.
I told them you were stealing and drinking on the job.
All right, Joe, so you got to help me out here. So